Hello, we are the 1975 and you're watching the AU review.
Speaking of Splendour in the Grass, how did they treat you?
Oh, it's great. They treat you really, really well, and I think that's one of the things that when you get there and the ethos of the environment is all about backstage, the facilitation of the artists. You can assume that out front it's about the facilitation of the punters, and apparently that is the case. I didn't venture into the front. I went for about 10 minutes, but it was a beautiful environment, nice bar, lots of drink. It was good.
There's always a scale of how good is drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the light show I saw, with the squares in the background, this sort of quite simplistic but really nice show that I saw at Tea in the Park. Is that what you've brought with you here as well, or is?
No, we don't actually have it here, unfortunately, for pedestrian, boring reasons. But also, we've kind of embraced it a little bit in Australia because for the majority, if like 95% of people at all of these gigs, it'll be the first time they've ever seen us live. And as much as we do love our iconography and there's a certain safety in always having the aesthetic with us, a gig's a gig and it'll be the four of us on stage. And I think that's what a lot of people want. They want the actualization of our band instead of us just being an idea from overseas.
It's great to have you back here. And when you get back home, you're touring with a bunch of great bands. And I know that one of the reasons you get into music is so you can surround yourself in music. But then you go on tour, you actually don't really see much of anything but yourself.
Exactly.
But with support, so you're getting big bands who are supporting you, or
of course, over the years. I mean, we've asked a lot of people before, but you know what I mean. With a lot of your favourite bands, they're normally getting quite popular and doing quite well, so they're doing their own thing.
Or they can't afford to.
Afford to come with you because they're too obscure. We do. Like all of the bands that are supporting us. Like the best thing on our next tour is there's a band called YOU, that are opening up for us in the UK and Europe, and they're our best friends from the UK. Cool. It used to be Drive Like I Do an Airship with the two bands from this one town, and then Airship disbanded and Elliot joined Editors, and then the 1975 Drive Like I Do became the 1975, and now we're all getting back together to do a big reunion tour. So it's gonna
be fun.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
It'll be like a school field trip.
It literally will be. It literally will be a school trip.
It could be very dangerous as well.
We all went to the same school, so it's gonna be funny.
Sneaking around, we'll feel like we're constantly sneaking around.
I can't wait.
That'll be fun. Well, we look forward to seeing you back here before the year's over.
Thanks, man.
And I'm guessing we're spending New Year's with you, and we'll see you then. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks very much, man.